Hey y'all, welcome back to How Do You Cook Back to Basics. My name is Andrea, and for those of you that are new, welcome to the channel. I am so glad you're here. And for those of you that have been with me since video number 1, welcome back. Thank you for staying with me as long as you have. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate everyone who watches my videos, but for all of you, just welcome. How was everybody's holiday season? I had a really great holiday season. You know, life was just so busy last year. As you can see, I'm in a brand new kitchen here. My husband and I bought ourselves a new home for Christmas, and I cannot wait to share with you all of these wonderful recipes that I have planned for the entire year. I will be making sure that there is a video uploaded every Thursday at 10 a.m. Central. So I hope you all decide to come back every Thursday and bring your friends. Have them come and watch my videos as well. Let's get started. So today I will be sharing with you my 2-ingredient biscuit that I have recorded beforehand. I'm going to do a little bit of an update video for you because there's a lot of you all that are like, this is not 2 ingredients. This is not 2 ingredients at all for this biscuit. But I guarantee you that it is. We're only using self-rising flour and heavy whipping cream to make the actual biscuit. It is so easy, so simple that you're going to love it. We're going to begin by buttering up our Pyrex casserole dish here. This is crucial. This does not count as far as the ingredients that are going into these biscuits because I'm not putting butter in my biscuits. First thing you will do is you'll have yourself some softened butter right here. And we're just going to put this in the pan. Just dab it all around. This is what your pan's going to look like after you buttered it, or you've used Crisco or whatever you have on hand to put in your pan. So now we're going to set this over to the side and we're going to get busy with our biscuits. I have my bowl here and I have Martha White's self-rising flour here. Now, I do not have my sifter today, but that's okay. You don't have to have a sifter if you don't have one. That's perfectly fine. So, I have an even cup of self-rising flour. I have 1 cup. And I have 2 cups. That's all the flour you need. 2 cups of self-rising flour. Now, since we do not have our sifter, you don't need one. That's perfectly fine. You can get a wire whisk and make sure that you maybe work up that flour a little bit and get some air in that flour. Kind of lighten it up some. Okay, now that we've added some air to our flour, I have 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream. A lot of y'all have said make sure you scrape that mixing that thing, and I'm going to scrape it this time, y'all. I'm sorry I didn't do it last time. But let's scrape this measuring cup out. Try to get all that yummy goodness out of there. We got 1 cup. And we have our other half of a cup here. We're just going to go ahead and add that in there and try to get as much of that whipping cream out as we can. See? Instead of using my fingers to start mixing this, I'm going to be using this spatula here, whatever you call it. I'm just going to gently fold this in until it becomes a nice sticky dough. Since it's mostly all the way mixed, I think I'm going to maybe start mixing it with my hands now just a little bit, just to get it mixed up a little bit better. That sticky dough is what you want. On your surface, my surface is nice and clean. I cleaned it well beforehand. Biscuit dough out of here, and let's add the remaining bits of that in there. And set this over to the side. Now what you want to do, bring all this biscuit dough together. Okay, it is sticky. So what you're going to do is just flip it over. Just work it a little bit. You don't want to overwork it, because if you overwork it, it's not going to be nice and fluffy for you. Okay. One more time. So I'm just spreading this out to the best of my ability. Okay, so now we are going to make our biscuits. I have here a soup can that I used. I have the top open here, and I did slice a little knife slice in here so that when you press down, you can just come straight up. So we're just going to start off with, make sure you have a little bit of flour on there, and you're just going to press down. And here I did. I just twisted it, didn't I? And I'm not supposed to be twisting. Press down, up, down, up, down, up. I'm gonna get one more biscuit right here. Press it down, grab that. Let's make another flat dough area. These are gonna be some thick biscuits, y'all. Oop. Gotta get my flour. Now this soup can, it has a little ridge. Now I'm not sure if this is gonna mess up my biscuits or not. I hope it doesn't, but I guess we'll find out now, won't we? Let's flatten that out some and just do that. And put that right there. I kind of want to make sure that they all touch in a way, because the more they touch, they won't have room to go and spread this way or that way. They will only have room to spread upwards. So we'll see how this works. I know my little soup can did a little ridge. I'm not sure if that's going to work or not, y'all, but we will try. Our oven is ready. It did beep. I'm not adding anything to the top. No egg wash, no butter, no anything to the top, because I want you all to see how beautiful these come out without all of that. So we're going to place this in my preheated 450-degree oven for about 12 to 13 minutes. They're not as beautiful as my last ones, because I used a soup can this time, and they're not as pretty, but you know, it'll be fine. They still eat the same. So let's butter up one of these biscuits and try it out. I'm going to get this biscuit right here. Open it up. See all that steam coming out of that biscuit? Okay, let's put a little bit of butter on this biscuit. Oh my gosh. I don't like just a little bit of butter. I like a lot of butter. Ooh. See how much butter I just put on that? I need to make sure that this one's gonna be all good and smothered and covered and all that yummy stuff. You ready for me to try it out for you? Here's your bite, and here's mine. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. Oh, it's so good. Look at that. See that bite? That's some good stuff. This biscuit is so good that I think I may share another bite with you all. Here's your bite, and here's mine. Oh, got delicious butter. They don't have to be beautiful to taste good because they're homemade. I hope you all enjoyed this video on how do you cook back to basics. And if you did, please hit that like button and please do consider subscribing if you haven't already done so. And please share this video with all of your friends and family because cooking does not have to be hard. It can be as easy as a 2-ingredient biscuit. I hope you all have a wonderful day and I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, y'all. Bye-bye now.